Hello, welcome back to another semester of Mustang Television. I'm Allison Faye.
And I'm Cameron Logan. We have a big show for you guys today, but first things first. Let's check in with our field correspondent Alex to see what the weather's like. Alex?
There's a heavy mixture of rain and snow. We're expecting to get more. The wind took my umbrella. It is so windy. It's coming down from left and right. We're expecting 2 more feet.
Thanks, Alex. And now we move on to the trivia. Before we move on to the trivia question, let's take a look at the Photoshop of the day.
That picture is called A Father and His Son. Today's trivia question is, what is your favorite color? Is it A, gold, B, neon green, C, turquoise, or D, lavender? Again, today's trivia question is, what is your favorite color? Is it A, gold, B, neon green, C, turquoise, or D, lavender? And now over to Allison with some sports and entertainment news. No sports.
Nadia Sullivan, famous for giving birth to octuplets in January of 2009, is being charged with welfare fraud because she didn't report her $30 million of earnings from January to June. The octo mom is scheduled to surrender and be arraigned in LA, and it is unclear what will happen to her 14 children if she is in fact incarcerated. In Montana, Pastor Tim Christensen gave the world's shortest sermon for what the pastor's 1-minute sermon was cut short and sweet so the pastor could get home to watch the 49ers football game kick off. Later reports from the church said that it was just a joke and he was held a full sermon afterwards. But was it? And now over to Cameron for sports.
Famed athlete and Hall of Famer Dennis Rodman returned from his trip to North Korea recently. He was caught doing things many normal American patriots would consider blasphemy, like hanging out with an anti-American dictator, singing happy birthday to an anti-American dictator, and eating pistachios with an anti-American dictator. When Rodman got back, he told the media, "I love America." Last Friday, a basketball player at Panther Creek in Cary, North Carolina, made a rare and impressive move when he broke the basketball goal's backboard. Now time for some school sports. The boys' basketball team sits at 6-4 halfway through the season. Ethan Woodrow is among the Lafayette area leaders in scoring, while Kobe Pierce is among the leaders in assists. Clayton Corey is among the leaders in the area's steals, assists, and field goal percentage. Ethan will also likely pass Coach Carver on the all-time scoring list at Fountain Central. The Mustangs are 2-2 in the season with losses to Covington and Singer and wins over Riverton Park and Attica. They host South Vermilion and travel to North Putnam this weekend. Girls varsity team is currently 9-0 and hasn't lost a dual meet since November 2011. The next 3 weeks will bring the opportunity not only to repeat as bi-county and WRC champs, but also to compete for the school's first outright sectional championship. The boys' team is 3-3. Come support your Mustangs. Over to you, Allison.
Before we dig into school news, let's check back with Alex to see how high the snow is. Alex?
Luckily, I got my snow meter here. We'll measure how bad the snow is. As you can tell, it's pretty bad. Well, back to you, Allison.
Thanks, Alex. High school schedule changes will be made through Friday the 17th. Students must complete a request form to be signed by a parent and pay a $5 fee. There will be an FFA meeting on Monday, January 20th. All members are strongly encouraged to come. Anti-bullying club meeting is moved tomorrow in the library. New members are welcome. Driver's Ed will start next Monday, January 20th. Registration forms are available in the front office. The Fountain County Financial Information Meeting for parents and seniors will be held at the Attica High School on Wednesday, January 29th at 6:30. The Operating Engineers Local Number 841 Apprenticeship Program is accepting applications now and will be continuing accepting through January 31st. See the guidance office for more information. Applicants must be at least 18 years of age. Be ready for the winter homecomings next week as the Mustangs take on Crawfordsville. Now back to Cameron.
The answer to today's trivia question is C, turquoise. As some of you may know, our very own Doug Keeling was actually featured on the MTV documentary show True Life. Let's take a look.
What's on your mind?
I just don't want to go, man.
Go where?
Class, anywhere, man. I just don't want to do anything.
Why would that be?
I'm sick, man.
Sick?
Sick of all these classes. I'm Doug Keeling, and I have senioritis.
Lately, he's been hard to deal with.
Come on, let's go.
Doug shows up to family functions and he's just drained. He's no fun during the games. He just sits around. Your turn.
I used to have Doug in class. He was a bright, smart, well-adjusted, happy kid. Now, I don't even recognize him.
This place is like a second home to me.
Senioritis hits everyone differently. It hasn't hit me yet. I'm sorry. It's just so hard to see him go through this.
This is my friend Tyler. He was a good guy. He had senioritis, and unfortunately, he passed away. I have a collection here. This one, he was asleep in class, and that's the first sign that you have senioritis is when you start sleeping in class a lot. I do it now. This last one, I blew this up so you can see it better. This is an important one. The pages are blank. If you notice, we were in class at that time, and everybody was taking notes. And he decided that he just wasn't going to, and he decided that he was just going to sleep, and he did it, and it was a beautiful thing because that was Tyler. That was Tyler. Is when he just wouldn't take. That was him. That was his thing. This is my car. It's sometimes it's the only place I feel like I can get away. I spent days on end sleeping in here just because it feels like that's the only way I can escape my senioritis. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. This is the inside of the car. I keep a picture in here. This is Tyler. I like to sit back and reflect on it. I like to look at him and just remember him, you know. Because this was before he had senioritis, and I like that person just as much as I like the person who got senioritis. You know, the Tyler who passed on.
I tried going to a therapist for my senioritis, and he told me motivation doesn't come in the form of a pill. The only cure is graduating. And so, right now, I'm just trying to make it to graduation. It's gonna be tough, but I think I can make it.
Be sure to follow us on Instagram for show updates and behind-the-scenes stuff. We are at FC Mass Media. We have a Twitter under the same name. Also, subscribe to us on YouTube. Tell your friends.
That's all for today. But before we leave, let's go through the dress updates for next week. Monday is Senior Citizen Day, Tuesday is Twin Day, Wednesday is Class Color Day, Thursday is Dress Like an Animal Day, and Friday is Blue and Gold Day.
Thanks for stopping by and checking out the show. We'll all see you next week for a brand new one.